This is the last motivational video you should ever watch. Let me break it all down for you, once and for all. The problem does not sit in your surroundings. The problem is your motivation and your lack of action. It doesn't matter whatever the fuck you're after. Could be money, sex, fame, or anything. Let's say you were to die today because of a big fucking tornado picking your fat ass up from your laid-through couch and throwing it across some shark-infested water, and you landed right at the center of it. So now, 30 fucking sharks are after you, and you thought this is it. I'm fucking done. There's no way to survive this clusterfuck, right? Wrong. The tornado comes back around and is now in the fucking water. So the sharks back off, confused like shit. After the storm, you safely reached the shore. You survived. Now you think to yourself, what the fuck? I almost just fucking died right there. And then you realize the most important realization you could ever realize. Among our socio-economic society, vastly different from the one our ancestors had to survive, you come to the conclusion that one day, you might just fucking die. And that is not an easy thing to grasp. So now you know, fuck, this roller coaster I'm on and taking for granted every single fucking day with wasting so many years on chasing stupid ass goals like video games and fapping to the woman that don't even know I exist and sitting at bars with people that will forget me as soon as I started building my world and a myriad of other important shit. This beautiful thing with unlimited options, this fucking thing right here in front of me, will end one fucking day. What the fuck should I do with this? Well, you and I both know the answer to that. It's not some fucking magic pill or secret or any of that. The plan is simple as shit. And me, and nobody fucking else in this universe, can tell you that plan except yourself. But you and I also know that you already know that fucking plan. You already know which steps to take, and if you don't, sit your fucking ass down, write your major goal in life or decide on one, and sit there until you pull the plan out of thin air. That's how it fucking works. No secret. Stop reading books. Stop watching these pointless videos with the idea that they will give you yet another step to follow and then you will go after it. Don't just focus on one aspect of it. It won't help if you don't do more. For example, nofap. Sexual energy is the most powerful form of stimulant in the world. There are few things that come close, but that's about it. And you are wasting this precious energy on many stupid things. You wasted it on porn. You wasted it by hanging out at bars, hoping to get laid. You wasted it by the days and months you spent on social media, chatting your fucking life away, and posting shit that no one really cares about anyway. You wasted it with the girls you were with, knowing that they're not really what you want. But you're getting laid, so it's okay. It's not fucking okay. This is your fucking life we're talking about here. That moment is never going to come back. That time is spent. Gone. Now, you could continue with your sorry existence, blaming society or your parents or blaming everyone and everything around you for the things that are going wrong in your life. Or you can decide to stop and start living this miracle we're blessed to have. You can decide to put that fucking dick away and toss that damn bottle into the fire, burn those joints you were saving up because you need to get high to be creative. Bullshit. And don't do this for me or for your girl or for your parents who you failed before. Don't do it for them. Do it for you. Do it because when you were 12 or 14, you made a promise to yourself. You made a promise to become a great man. And a great man does not have time for bullshit. What would that kid think if he saw you jerking off to some she-male fucking a horse for the 5th time today? What would he think if he saw you drinking and smoking your life away, watching it all fall apart? Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to fap or drink or smoke. Nothing is wrong with those kind of things, unless they control your life. Unless you can become someone better by avoiding them. Unless you think you need them. You can become the true self you are meant and want to be until you realize that you don't need anything. The point is for you to understand that this power that you jerk away can be used to something much greater. The point is for you to understand that you can control and direct that power. The point you can only realize after you cleared off the addiction is that only you control your destiny here, and nobody and nothing else, including your dick, that bottle, or that fucking joint. All you have to do is transmute those thoughts of desire into something greater. So, only killing your addiction will do you no good, unless you have a goal right in front of you. If you don't, the energy will just seek some other less constructive expression and you will be nervous and horny as shit all the time. Get it now? You need to have a goal and fucking chase after it. That is where the true happiness comes from. If you were to almost die today, you would realize that, but you're too comfortable in this world. Everything you want can be delivered right to that couch and you don't need to do anything. But that's not life. You are meant for much greater things. You have to remember and realize that. Decide what your destiny is going to be. Decide today, for fate waits no man. It will pass you by the blink of an eye, and when you're lying on the deathbed, you better have some grand stories to tell your grandchildren who are supposed to be in awe of you. When you're done deciding, put all of that useless bullshit aside and spend the energy that will without a doubt be there, on that goal. Don't you dare to be fucking lazy and procrastinate with bullshit excuses. You can be that man today, the man that at 20, 30, 40 or 50 years of age stopped and said, I'm not going to do this shit anymore. I'm going to do this differently and I don't give a fuck what I have to give in return. It's never too late. Spend that energy on building up your body. Spend it creating that book and that song you can see and hear. Spend it climbing the ladder at your job. Spend it on destroying everyone at your chess club. Spend it on extra homework. Spend it on empowering your mind with meditation. Spend it on anything that will keep you fucking moving forward. But don't ever spend it on fucking yourself over like you did in the past. You have to understand it. And with the knowledge and control of this energy will come the understanding. You can have anything you wanted in this life. Anything at all. That is not a joke. Fucking go back and hear it again. Anything. What you have to do to get it, you will realize later on. But everything has a price. You have to forge yourself into the person that can have this or whatever. It won't just fall on your fucking lap. Life will end before that. So get off YouTube and Twitter and other useless shit and start creating right fucking now. It's not fucking easy, but it's fucking simple and you won't really have a choice. This ride will end one day. Spend your time wisely. Don't become another statistic. Make a dent, a crater upon this world, before that ceaseless silence overtakes you. You have been warned. S.